Now then, settle yourself down and put that phone away for a moment. What I'm about to share with you is meant for your ears and your heart. Mrs. Rebus here, and I could feel it in me waters that this story needed to be told today. Pour yourself a cup of tea if you have one, find a comfortable spot and just listen. There's an old story I came across years ago during some difficult times of my own, and it's been haunting me lately watching what's happening to people's voices in this world. It's about a snake. Now stay with me, but it's really about all of us who've forgotten the difference between being kind and being silent. This snake was vicious, snarling and dangerous. He terrified the villagers, biting the children and scaring all the adults. But sometimes, deep down, he felt lonely and craved companionship, something I think we can all understand. One day, a wise man wandered into the village and saw the chaos the snake's actions had brought. Because this is a story and he was wise, he could speak to the snake and said, "Listen up, snake. You're not only making the people here unhappy, but you yourself are clearly miserable. Practice some kindness and gentleness to improve the lot of everyone here, including you." Years later, the wise man returned to find something heartbreaking. There was the snake, but now he was nothing more than an inert, passive plaything being kicked around by the very children he once frightened. The snake managed to free himself and slither up to the man. "Your advice was disastrous," he said faintly. "Practicing gentleness has brought me complete misery. Now I'm used as a toy, laughed at and taken for granted. I was better off before." The old man replied with words that changed everything. "You took my advice too literally and without reflection. I said that you shouldn't bite, but I didn't say you should never hiss." Listen, love, this is where we are right now. So many good people have become that passive snake, terrified to express any authentic thought, walking on eggshells, letting themselves be kicked around by anyone with an opinion. We've confused being kind with being silent. We've mistaken having boundaries for being cruel. We've forgotten that you can disagree without destroying, that you can stand your ground without standing on others. So here's what I want you to remember this week. Don't bite, but never stop hissing. Find your authentic voice again. You can be gentle and still have boundaries. You can be kind and still be heard. Well, there's your 3 minutes of ancient wisdom from modern times. Now go practice hissing without biting. Stand up for yourself without tearing others down. See you soon, and remember, your voice matters, even when others tell you it doesn't.